Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Planar Conquest. Be no fair fight! It's time to look what hero we have here, and it is Aelis the Broken. What can he do? He's got Blade Master, dual wielding, and improved criticals. That's actually quite cool. He is not a champion. He is a hero. You can tell that from the level. However, that isn't that bad. So I think we're going to... What does the Helm of Glory do? No, we're going to buy the guy. Thank you, sir. So, with your hit points and your movement, let's have a look into you, shall we? Can you use our latest weapon? No, he cannot. And he cannot use the rapier, can he? No, well, you're the wrong guy. You cannot use the crossbow. Why not? Ah, crap, he cannot. Okay. Can you use the rapier? Yes, you can. How big is your damage potential, then? I need better armor for you, that's obvious. Your maximum dexterity bonus is +2. Well, if the need arises, I can equip you with the necessary tools to survive. Sea Serpent. Regenerates a lot. How much damage does it do? 9 to 23 with an attack bonus of +19. Yeah, I cannot really go up against that. This is poison damage. We might be able to do Stone Form, but we don't have enough mana for that. And that thing is regenerating, so there is very little chance that we could do anything good here. However, we'll still keep you, although you're pretty slow. We'll split you from the army, let you move here, and... Oh boy, you are not a woodwalker, are you? I could send you through here, between the plains. Or I can send you up to join with him. To you two to work in together, which would actually make the most sense, wouldn't it? Because together they might be able to fight off some really big dudes. Oh boy. Okay. So it shall be. Oh god, we're losing a lot of mana here. That is terrible. We could, however... should we? Could we? Must we? Should we? Okay. I want you to... Where can I see the, settling stuff? Okay, 22. Food bonus, production bonus here would be extremely high. This would be a good place for a city, would it not? I cannot build a city here. I cannot build a city here, apparently. Because we're too close to another... But there is no other city, is there? I mean, this is more than 5 tiles. Unless there is a city in this direction. I would have other orders for you, but it seems like this is the way to go for you, sadly. You, my friend, have orders to move to that city ASAP. And you will be joined... No, actually you will not. You will not be joined. You will go there alone. You will try to find stuff. Man, we need more gold. We're dying here. Ah, boy. What is in here? Slingers and Bombardiers. Okay, let's learn something about those guys. Do they have mana and gold? Well, we can use that anyway. Okay, so these are the insect people. I think they're called Klakens or... No, they're called Myrmidons, I think. And this is their siege engine. As you can see, it is a siege engine. It does poison damage. It has very good saves, 9, 4, 1. And it has a considerable number of hit points, 73. Its armor class with this 16 is light above average. And it's pretty fast with 4 movement points. You only get 1 Bombardier Beetle per unit. The upkeep cost of 3 gold and 2 food is quite high. However, consider the fact that this thing does poison damage and acid damage, and both a hell of a lot, makes this unit really, really powerful. Its melee damage should also be not ignored, with plus 10 to hit and 7 to 22 damage. This unit is a real killer. Close combat as it is ranged combat. Its upkeep cost is more than worth it. Very, very, very good unit in my eyes. One of the best Bombardier units or ranged units, because it can defend itself in close combat, it can deal out enormous amounts of damage, and it has some survivability, although not that much, sadly. And we have the Slingers, which is more or less the smaller version of it. Less armor class 14, less hit points 48, worse saves 0, 4, -1, although the upkeep isn't that high with 2 to 1. It is poisonous and you get 4 of them per unit, but their damage isn't that high. Actually, it's only doing 1d6 acid damage and 1d4 poison damage. The attack bonus of plus 6 does not guarantee a lot of hits, and its melee damage with 1 to 4 is not really that high. With that being said, let's see how they work on the battlefield. Myrddons creatures, or the race of the Myrddons, is one of the starting races, and they're special. They produce or reproduce very fast. They do not produce mana as far as I know. However, they're capable. We must really get rid of the big guy before he does his super attack. And he looks amazing, don't you think? I think he really looks amazing. They're shooting at us, but we're most immune to most of that. And we're doing a good job here. We could go here to get more attacks of opportunity, actually, when they fire on us. They look a little bit like Tyranids to me. However, they're a very good starting race in my eyes. Simply because their units are capable, and they've got the ability to build roads with most of their forces. With their starting units, for example, the Legionaries. And they've even got a flying unit, a flying insect. I think it's called the Queen. And that's quite impressive. And we have a level up. We can now take either Sage, Noble, Focuser, Lightning Reflex, Enchanter, Legendary, Mauler, Hour of Courage, Great Fortitude, or some combat spells. Oh boy, Guardian Wind, no. Clone Target, no. Shocking Weapon, no. Chain Lightning, 5d20 electricity damage that will jump. That is quite impressive. Vertigo, Invisibility, Core Lightning. Each turn a random unit receives 10d6 electric damage. I take that. That sounds awesome. We get 170 golds and 23 mana. That isn't that great, but we get regeneration. What the heck is regeneration? Please tell me it is... Oh yeah! Targets regains regeneration. Heals 10% of a single figure's hit points per turn. 4 upkeep. Oh boy, that is expensive. However... that is gold. We need gold. Then we explore the area a little bit more. Can you move? No, you cannot. Can you move? No, you cannot. You cannot move. What are we building, by the way? Oh, we're building the library. That means we'll got minus 30 gold each turn. That is because these whole units are so expensive. Terribly expensive. Always look what the inn drags in, because there might be some useful stuff here. Mercenaries, no. Items only. Does not help me any. You will get for the gold. 10 gold! That does not even help with 1 turn. Oh, Sea Serpent. That thing does a lot of damage. And it has regeneration. We're not into that. We could, however, beat the crap out of those guys. They can drain mana. Oh boy, look at that damage. Yeah, no. We're not fighting you. You are dangerous. Can you build a city here? No, you cannot, but you can find out if there is something down here. Which I sure as hell hope not. Let's look again at the... If we build the city here... No, this will be a better place. But we don't have the Tree of Life here, have we? I would really want to have this thing here active. Hey, we are 5 tiles away from any city. What's wrong here? Find out what's going wrong here. Something is going wrong here. Okay, we need income. The Alchemist Guild provides power each turn. The University gives us research but will cost 3 more upkeep. But it will leak to the bank, and the bank is what we need. Or we could go for the Temple, and with the unrest increase our tax rate. Not that that will help any. Okay, I get the point. Oh boy. You will close in on those guys, hopefully. And you will find out if there is anything here. Yeah, we cannot beat those guys. Actually, our normal standard units aren't that powerful in that regard. 11 gold. Ooh, what is this? An archangel. If an angel it's not enough, send an archangel. Oh boy. Please. You must be kidding me. We're still losing a lot of mana due to the fact that we have so many upgrades active. But we need all those. Knowledge stash is not going to help us. Well, we take what we can get. Move there. What is that? King Tigers. I think we can match those. I think we have to because we're running out of good options. You. How many are there? 2. The question is, can we beat them? I've never tried out this guy in combat, so we should be a little bit more careful. I'm pretty sure he can use this. He will be able to use the helmet. He will not be able to use the shield or the armor. He can use the mundane resistance thing, however. The Ring of Glory. And the helmet. And that thing. Is invisible. And the Warden Ring. Okay, I want you to split up. I want you to leave this way, and I want you... Can you attack the city? That would actually help me the most. Oh boy, that's a lot of trouble coming my way, isn't it? But he can do this. You are a killer. What spells do you have? Darkness? He cannot cast. Ghost Touch, all melee attack becomes okay, I don't care for that. Spit of Bile. Rack, we cannot fray. Creates a skeleton if it kills the target. Okay, I think we should get... Do we have a ranged attack? We have a ranged attack. Although we're doing very, very little damage, and we've only got 6 shots, do we? Oh boy, horrible. Okay. Let's get that skeleton thing on the road. Flay. Oh, we cannot even cast Flay because we're too low on mana. How much mana do you have, boy? Oh shit, shooting costs mana, you're kidding me. This is terrible. Unholy Weapon, which is the... Cast that on yourself. I think we have to do this in melee. We're killing people in melee, would you believe that? And we're visible now. Great! Well, we're immune to ranged weapons, my friend. Okay, we go in the middle of them. And beating them. Good thing is they have so little hit points. And we actually can take that city, I guess. This is not the worst city to get. And I think it's quite big. But we must really do something about that mana thing. Because that is too little mana anyway. Ow! Oh boy. Come on. You cannot hit me. They've got so little hit points, those archers. That's really a shame. But I wasted another 10 mana. Good work there. Yeah, we're getting them. We're getting them down. Can we fire? Every time we fire, it costs us magic points, mana points. Would you believe that? How crazy is that? And we're not even doing a lot of damage, are we? Miserable performance. Okay. Is that city even worth something? It has 3 food and this thing here. Does it has any buildings? A smithy and a builder's hall. Oh boy. That is terrible. Okay. We've got too much food. Well, at least they can start building stuff. The granary. Build a granary. I think we need that the most. Can use the move? Yes, you can. You can get rid of those idiots, can you? No spell. Oh, well, spell casting. Of course, spell casting, but this time we'll try the flail spell. Woohoo! Hey, where are my skeletons? Amazing. Not effective, but amazing. Okay. Good. What else do we have? You cannot beat those, obviously. You might be able to fight those. I really like to take those guys down, though. But you're a spellcaster, but you're not immune to magic, are you? Evoker, blah blah, drain life-ish, spell penetration, enchanter. No, you're not. Oh, you're undead yourself. You're undead yourself. You can, theoretically speaking, take down those guardians, can you not? I think you should be able to take that down for me. Okay, what have we here? Yeah, we're no match for that thing. Are we? Regeneration, I hate those. Spell penetration, elementalists, cell swords or spell swords, druids, and those guys here who can do actually a hell of a lot of damage to me. So no, we're not fighting you. Hunters and trackers, you're more my style. Yeah, but we cannot act this time. You, I want to. We can't build a city here. Ugh. Then we're losing on the rest of the stuff, aren't we? What is this? Okay, what is that? Oh, they've got a drake, and they've got God. Okay, let's have the thing activated again. This will be maximum population, not good. Not good. That would be great. I really hate this. But there is no city. What are they talking about? I mean, this is that so close? Okay, what we will get here is... Have a quick look here. We'll get 2 times food, but not the bonus to reproduction. This is a shame. Okay, stop that. We'll have to look a little bit around. Let's make a new look here. 17, but we're getting the gold. This way we'll be getting the gold. Does not help us any. It's a catastrophe. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What are you building? Yeah, well. Okay, you will move here, you will connect with each other, and then you will move that way. Oh! Well, that should be easy. We could hold our ranged fighters back, but actually I don't expect this guy to survive the first barrage anyway. Yeah, you will die from the acid. Good work here. Druids, runecasters, I don't care for that. Where is my flying monster? There it is. Okay, can you be put to any use? Very low. Actually, you should have attacked that, but then good, you will do the job next turn. We could fight those guys, I guess, the trackers and the hunters, but that will be a story of another day, because that will be an episode. You can do nothing. You fight the merit, that will be another episode as well. And we cannot fight those, and we cannot fight those either. Well, perhaps we can. He is a fighter, though. Do these guys have... Oh, they have regeneration, and they're venomous, and long reach, but we're undead, so we don't care for that. We can ignore the cold damage, and we can ignore some of the mortal damage. But we'll see about that in the next episode. Until then, bye!